Hey everybody, happy Thursday to everybody. I know it's February 2nd. We're trying to get everything situated and everything. So hopefully you guys be patient with us because we're going to try and get things situated. Especially with this being the cast who you guys see I'm going to do for the first Atlanta. So if you guys, everybody's, hey Shay Stadium, how you doing? Shay Stadium, I'm glad you're doing your thing. So hopefully we see everybody doing their thing. So we'll just see what happens right now. So really first stadium. Hey Nate, how are you doing? We're trying to get everybody from the cast of the first. Hopefully I say it right. The I think it's the first. The first first Nate of Atlanta or the first of Atlanta. We're trying to get everybody together right now. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. But we're trying to get everybody together. So we're trying to get the cast and everything together. So just bear with us for a few minutes, you guys. I know the first of it, the first of Atlanta and everything. We're trying to get everybody together. So bear with me. I may be saying the title wrong. Hey Lando, please everybody know what's going on. Please write on the comments so I can say it right. Hey Jay Evans, how you doing? We're trying to get the cast and everything together. Because this is on Lando King Films TV. So hopefully everybody is going through it and you guys showing love. Hey Jay. Jay, we gotta do a part 4 to our stuff too. We're trying to get everybody on here, so be patient with us. So Lando, for your thing, send me the request so we could get the cast and everybody on. Okay, request. Hey Lando,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
how are you doing?
Wonderful. How are
I'm
you?
doing well. How about yourself?
Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and get this thing jumping.
Let's go.
We got 30 minutes left for the premiere, the season premiere.
Yeah, because I know Seats Experience coming out really soon right now, so I want to make sure we get everybody going. So hey, everybody that's coming in the comments, how y'all doing?
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
And I see a lot of casts on the comments.
They coming in, they coming in. We finna get into it. Let's go. Let's dive straight into it. We got 30 minutes to get straight to it. What you got to ask? Boom, 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 boom.
I'm ready
Cause,
because
baby, we got cause
my questions and everything ready together.
uh we ready.
Yeah, I can see.
This is
So
let Tremaine introduce yourself.
yeah,
How you
please.
doing? I'm Trimmy. I'm
Oh,
a
I'm sorry. I
co-producer of the
didn't.
show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't call you. Oh, my bad.
Say it again. No, say it again because I know we kind of got it a little interrupted. You can say yourself, introduce yourself again.
How y'all doing? I'm Trimmy. I'm the co-producer of the show, videographer. We do all this. We're a pretty good team.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So, Lando, with you putting out everything that's out there, what made you want to do this type of project? Consider it being like instead of other stuff out there right now.
What you mean, like the other films that I have done?
Yes.
Got you. So, I've always said that I've wanted to do like reality. This is my first time actually going forward with doing it. So I'm used to doing like films, doing music videos, you know what I'm saying, feature lengths, shorts, like documentaries. So I was just like, the last time I did my film, I was just like, I want to do a reality show. And then I was just like, I'm always surrounded around singers. I love people singing. And why not do a independent artist reality show? So what better way to do it than, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and start my own thing. Granted, I started the franchise Next to Rise. Next to Rise was a singing competition. And then after that, we did a showcase. So I was just like, to go ahead and keep it going, I was like, let's just go ahead and do the reality show next.
Okay. Interesting. Now, when you thought about the show, when you had the cast and everything, what was your really your main thing? Hey, Alan Kate. Well, Island Yankee, I should say. But what made you want to do this exactly?
Come again?
No, I said, what made you want to actually do a singing competition? Because a lot of people they do stuff like this, and we've seen it as a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
What makes your thing stand up to compare to like how they do like America's Got Talent? Like Britain's Got Talent. What makes yours stand out more than everybody else's?
Oh, excuse me. So this is the thing. The first franchise was Next to Rise. That was a singing competition. This The Rise is a, what I'm saying, full-blown reality show. It's no competition. It's following the lives of 6 different artists, independent artists, great talented artists. So yeah, it'll be very much like reality style. Them going through the motions of their independent artistry. Um Ins and out of life, struggles, that, what I'm saying, what all they got going on, we're putting it all into one.
Okay, okay, I could get with that. Because I know you have a lot of people on this show, and I know it's probably how many people are actually literally on this competition show, or just the show period in general? If you want me to really elaborate.
Okay, so the main cast is 6. It's 6 main casts, and then of course throughout the season, it'll be, friends coming along, their artistry friends, stuff like that. So 6 main cast members. We will be touching base and following the lives and of 6 main.
Okay. Now, when you think about a lot of the shows and everything, and a lot of the competitions going on, what made you now? How did you feel when you really got to invest in the show and you got to hear everybody really sing and everything? What really came to your mind?
To be honest with you, I've had already had heard most of them, their music, you know what I'm saying, their product. So that's the reason why they were casted. And the reason why we casted those people was because it's a different range of people. We have singers, we have R&B singers, we have gospel singers, and then we have rappers. So that's a diverse crowd as it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
what what can we stir up from this? You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of crowd. It's very diverse. What can we, you know what I'm saying, push forward and have our audience view from this? That's why I think it's different from different reality shows, because it's not going to be like the ordinary. It's not going to be structured like how everybody else is. It may be like a little drama, but it won't be like the type of drama to where, you know what I'm saying, it's that type of drama. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It'll be some stuff to keep you entertained.
Okay. So, with the cast and everything, what kind of made you feel like, okay, wow, this cast is different from everybody else that you've seen from the past? 'Cause, we've seen so many different casts of different reality reality series and everything, what makes this cast stand out different from everybody else, if I should say that?
I'm gonna let Trim answer that.
I don't really watch reality TV like that too much. So I can't really compare them to too many people. I think you know more of the
Girl,
reality.
you watch reality. Stop playing.
No,
What was the
No, I
question
said,
again?
what make the cast stand out different from what you've seen from previous casts, from other different reality shows? 'Cause how some reality shows, they look a certain way, but what makes this cast different from, or I should say, what makes them diverge or make them different from anybody else that we've seen, from previous past, like maybe like from
Okay. So
best,
I will say this. I haven't seen all straight artist reality show. You know what I'm saying? Hit the
mm-hmm.
web. I haven't seen that in the independent industry. I haven't seen all independent artist reality show. So that's why it's different. Boom, she getting ready, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it'll be that's the reasons why I say it'll be different, because I've never seen it. I've never seen it before.
Okay. So from when you first filmed it, what was your reaction when you start filming? You like, oh damn, I need to really film this part, or I need to film this part. What really made you feel like, okay, I need to, film certain parts, but at the same time incorporate it so that way people will watch it.
Okay, so
How did that
this
feel?
this was our vision, right? So we wanted to bring our audience something that, you know what I'm saying, they could be entertained by watching. By the cast members that's on the cast, I feel like they all have dominant personalities, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just, let's put them in one room and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So our first day of filming was them exploring each other, right? So why not just put them together and see what happens? And then after that, it just, you know what I'm saying? It flows. It flows.
All right. Now, since we getting deep into the show, what do you think we're gonna expect? Because I know you probably gonna make this probably like multiple episodes and everything on your platform.
Correct.
But what are we gonna see that's gonna really probably like shock us and be like, oh my gosh, is this really happening or whatever? Or what's stuff that's gonna happen where it's gonna basically take us for a ride
That's a
or
term.
surprise?
You can answer that.
we're not gonna answer that, but you can tune in and find out. You can definitely do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, one question I have to ask both of you: how many episodes is this going to be exactly? Because I know a lot of people probably wonder how many episodes is this going to be. How many episodes is this going to be?
6. We're gonna do 6, and then we're gonna do like a 2-part reunion, so 8 total.
Okay. So when it comes to the reunion and everything, I know you said it's going to be 6 episodes, but when it comes to reunion, what do you think you guys are going to expect when it comes to reunion? Or can you guys even elaborate on that, or even at the moment?
We're gonna get through the season first before, you know what I'm saying. That's too. Tonight is the season premiere, so you will see the dynamic once you see like the premiere tonight. You will see the dynamic of the talented artists that we have. So you could only imagine. I want to leave the audience in awe of what we're going to bring for the reunion.
Okay. No, I'm glad to hear that, because sometimes some people have already filmed everything and you don't really know if they're gonna really just like shell it out or just talk about it. So I'm glad you guys have actually talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
So now that you guys have, because I know people are gonna see the future episodes and everything.
Thank you.
What do you guys really have to say now that you've seen the feedback and watched the episodes? Like, just looking at it like from a viewer perspective, how do you guys really feel about it right now? From when you're looking at it, like from the viewer aspect, how does it make you guys feel?
I think from a viewer aspect, there were a lot of people, as far as our watch party, there were a lot of people who had already picked their favorites just from watching that first episode that we released. So I think that that's a really good thing, that as soon as the first episode is done, they're like, I wonder what Freya's gonna do, or I wonder what Taeji's gonna do, I wonder what Ayo's gonna do, and they're all like, oh, I can't wait to see what else is going on with this person, and it seemed like it was wide range and very diverse as far as who people were picking. So to have a reality show and it not be like, oh, this is the person that we all want to see is like a great feeling. It means that we did,
Okay.
or he job at picking.
But interesting. Do you think we're gonna actually hear, especially from the cast, how they feel, or are we gonna think we're gonna get the cast in order to hear their point of views?
Let's see who we got on. Let's see if we got TG in the building, and we got one Drill in the building, and Danae.
Hold on one second, guys. Why you saying that? Why?
Guys,
That way you get people's point of views and everything, point across and everything from the cast, so that way we can hear everybody's point of view.
yeah. I'm waiting to see if they're able to join in the comments.
Because I had to make sure I did my thing, so that way we can get everybody who wants to come on the thing, or say come on the live, actually have their point of view.
Correct.
So that way anybody who's part of the thing, we can get them on here. Oh, I see Tay G's on here. Let me get him on here. Hey,
what's up?
how are you?
Hi now.
Hey, Tay G.
Remy,
Tay
Lando.
G
Tay G in the building. What's up, Tay G?
Cool.
Introduce yourself to the audience and everybody who's gonna see this, because this is gonna be on YouTube and everything for the record, you guys.
What up, everybody? My name Tay G, rapper, songwriter, actor.
Play nicely there. Play nicely there, Lando.
Yeah, this is Tay G. This is one of I count all of them as stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is one of the stars on the show. He has, various amounts of talents. He can, speak for himself. He acts, he sing. I mean, he rap. He do, he write. All of those things. So you know what I'm saying. So whatever questions you may have for Tay G, you can ask him.
Well, Tay G, from you being on this competition and everything, what has really surprised you that maybe we haven't seen on television, or we're gonna see on YouTube and everything? What has really surprised you that you like, oh my gosh, this is really happening? Or maybe for yourself, being on the competition, what has it really opened up to you as a person?
Well, first, it's not a competition. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, he's okay. So he's referring to next. Yeah. He's referring to Next to Rise, the first season, the franchise. So building up into a reality show, right? So this is called The Rise. It's a reality show, the first franchise of the reality show.
It's not a competition.
Okay, I'm glad one girl said it. It's not a competition. How do you feel when since you've been on there? How does it make you feel when you've seen everybody else, your own platform, and you've seen everybody else in their own platform? How does it make you feel?
It feels real good. It's dope. I can't say not one person on the cast sucks. Everybody is dope in their own way. Everybody brings something different. I'm like happy, excited at the same time, because I don't really know. All I know is I showed up to film. Things happen, and I just can't really wait to see it, because I only seen the first episode. I have no clue what the rest of the episodes
that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, because sometimes you see different people who are on these reality series and maybe like web reality series. You never know how somebody feels, so I'm glad to actually hear that come from your perspective.
Yeah.
You have to say that, Lando?
Who else joined?
Say that one more time.
I said, Lando, you have anything you want to say about that? Because I know you have so many people from the from the cast and everything that are on here, so that way we'll pop everybody from in and out who will come on here, so that way we can give everybody a chance to come on here.
Well, I think the rest of them. Let me see who's on here. I think the rest of them they're tuning in, but I'm not sure if they're coming in. So we have Teji right now. So without everything that you have for Teji, you can target that towards him right now.
Yeah, no, but it's good because I feel like at the same time we get to know, the people who are on here. We're not going to bash nobody. This is not a thing where on my platform we don't bash nobody. We give people love, so we give people their flowers, their love. So I want to make sure you feel like the love that you're getting right now, like on this live, is love. It's nothing. Because I know you probably hear a lot of people try to throw little daggers and love, not love, but shade love, or their version of shade love. But this is nothing but love over this way. That type of crap, that crap,
So
I should say crapola. We don't do that here. We actually show love on this love.
Okay.
It's K285 on live. We show love. We do not bash somebody here. So that way you don't feel like, oh, you're going to be bashed because, somebody's going to ask you some questions. They're going to try and go down low. We're not doing that here. Hey, how are you doing? But I'm just saying, we got to make sure you give you your flowers, your love. What do you see yourself?
I appreciate that, Phil.
Regardless if you've won or whatever, what do you see yourself in the future? Yes, sir.
I see myself in the future on the big screen. On the big screen. Nah, I see myself working and collabing with some of my favorite artists as things continue to grow for myself, and still collab with the cast. That's dope. And I'm just going to keep pushing and keep doing my music.
No, that's good. I feel like at the same time, they try to pit us all together as black, but we have to hate each other.
Yeah.
Because I make sure our platform is that we're uplifting our people and we're showing each other love. Because I know there's so much going on where they want to hate. They want to pit us against each other. It's like, why do we have to do that? We don't have to do that. But I'm glad to hear that you want to put yourself and want to elevate yourself in a better way. So we have to give you your props and everything. Ooh. Oh, Lundrell.
So we have some of the cast in the group. They're currently just tuning in because they're at work.
Oh no,
is that all that you? Did you anything that you want to ask Teji pertaining to the show for tonight? Because we're gearing up.
Okay. First of all, what are we gonna expect from you from the first episode? That's what I should say.
You're gonna have some jaw dropping moments.
Or is it gonna be like drama and like performance wise?
I mean, you're gonna get a little bit of, you're gonna see the love, you're gonna see a little bit of drama, you're gonna hear me talk my shit, pop my shit. Like, it was no shade to nobody, but I said what I said.
There's nothing wrong with that. Not Wondrell and the others who are part of the cast. If you just joined the live, even if you can't, I understand. But at the same time, we show you nothing but love. This is on this way. Come look at the comments, by the way. So that way, everybody who's part of the cast, if you come on this thing, we got you. Even if you talk to Lando, because I'm Lando's the BOSS.
What's up, Lando?
So we're gonna show Lando nothing but the best and the love here. So all of you who want to come on here in this live, just join your boy right here. Just come on here. We got nothing but love for you. Cause I know everybody. Cause I know the let's keep it real, you guys. The premiere. Cause I know Lando wants to keep certain stuff, quiet and like protective. So it's like I don't want to give away too much, but I wanted to give you guys a snippet from this interview. And I'm sure Lando say the same thing.
Go ahead and proceed with the interview. Yeah, let's see what I want to see.
Good. But we got to have more people on here. We got to get more of the cast on here because I feel like if we get more of the cast members who actually want to come on here and want to come on the thing, I feel like it will make it more better. Hey, Cindy, how are you, baby? Well, I see you at work, Sydney. In a few days, so we'll talk later. You're gonna have some of my people who are on here from where I work at and my personal friends like Sydney and everybody. So we're gonna try and just show love to everybody, and we're gonna try and get these questions out like how everybody wants to know. So if anybody wants to come on, anybody's from the cast that's on here, just join the thing, and we'll try and get you on here as best as we can. So that way we can get your point of view, because I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on.
So this is the thing. We have cast members on that tuned in. They can't join right. So if you want to ask them a question, they're going to answer them in the
chat. You know what? It's funny you said that just now. For how the cast members, how's everybody enjoying the process of being on a web reality series? I should have basically asked that question. Well, I know with Lando, because I know Lando does things very professional. How is everybody enjoying the process of it all? Since it will be premiering in about a bit. So how are you guys feeling right now with just getting this notoriety of fame right now? How's everybody feeling? And you could basically answer this too.
Hey, the process for me was dope. Lando was bossy. Very bossy.
Lando, do you want to something?
If time is cutting over, it's
so we have in the comments. One Jarrell said, "I'm really enjoying it. My castmates are a ball to work with." Janae, it's a really dope process. It's been really fun getting to know everyone. Tay G, what you got to say?
I mean, I agree. He was asking about the process. I was telling him that you was very bossy. Like when we was filming and stuff, don't let time get to crunch time. It's come on. We got to go. Do this. Like, I mean, it was cool though. I enjoyed the process, but with Lando getting the zone, he turned into somebody else.
Lando, you want to say something on that right there, sir?
Danae said, I stayed first. And okay, so this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like my craft, I'm not sure about, others, but this is what I take this very seriously. This is what I love to do. I love making moments and creating visions, right? So with me myself being a artist in the industry, not per se an artist, but I still am an artist, So I take my craft serious. And when we're filming, I mean, of course, we're gonna have our laughs and jokes, and but when it's time to like get shit going, it's just time to get shit going.
Now, Wondrell, I know you doing your thing because I see you in the comments, Wondrell. I'm gonna call out some stuff in a good way. Now, Wondrell, I know you do your thing with gospel and everything. How's the difference between switch from gospel to R&B? Because I know Wondrell's on here, so I know he's seeing the comments right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. What you got to say, Wondrell?
And this is number love when I say this, Wondrell. I love you, by the way. And whatever you say on here, Wondrell, is number love. We are not bashing you. We want you to speak your mind and just say how you feel. Or in the words of Wendy Williams, say like you mean it. Because I want everybody who's on here and everything, especially Tay G, because Tay G, I like you. Tay G, like
Landio's crazy.
Tay G, I know I see you on here on our live, but Tay G, I actually do like you.
I appreciate that. You got to see it.
Ain't on my mind I was so saying, but I say I like him, from the way you present yourself. I like you. I really do like you. I'm not saying to be funny or be on some fame stuff, but I really do like you. You cool people. I like you.
I appreciate that. You cool too. Did you were you at the premiere party or did you get to watch
well, you gotta ask,
you got to
ask your boss right there on that one right there.
Well, I mean, because I'm just like, we having this interaction, so I'm like,
that's cool. Really want to with you. I saw the trailer. Now I am subscribed to your boss's YouTube channel because he's a longtime friend of mine, but because I'm very loyal to to our person who's on here. So I feel like I have to give him mad love. So I'm just saying I have to give Lando mad love because Lando and I we've known each other for years, but I have to give him his mad. Give him his props, give him his flowers.
Okay, so
he's some mad stuff, and I love it. But I know one drug saying able to show a different side of me. I've been doing gospel since I was 6, but R&B is my life. Okay, I can respect that.
And you know what's so crazy is because Wondra has a sweet spirit, and you know what I'm saying. As long as I've known him, I've witnessed him singing gospel majority of the time. Of our our duration of knowing each other, and it will be it'll be so nice to see him switching to a different lane, to see his range and see his diverse.
If you're doing some other stuff, hit your boy up on here. I will make sure you're good because
log off
people who I've done stuff before.
Log off.
We love you, Danae.
So we also have Danae in the chat. Danae is one of the she's the vocal coach on the show.
Hey, I saw her on the comments. I love you, Danae. I think it said Coach Danae.
Yes,
Coach Danae, I love you because I seen you on there, and I seen because Lando, we had this interview and everything process happened. He showed me everything, and I did my process of on the whole cast and everything. I saw everything, but I love her. Coach Danae, I love her. So, Danae, if you're watching this, I like you too. I'm silly, but I'm for.
She's in the comments.
Yeah, we need to get some of the other ones that's on part of this cast are on there. Oh, she said, thank you so much. Oh, she's so sweet. I don't know if she's saying that to you or all of us. I don't know.
Hey, we got 10 minutes counting down.
It's that Team Danae down.
we got 10. Do we have any more questions? We got 10 minutes.
They want to say on here? Because I know the countdown's coming for the premiere of this amazing show. Because if anybody has anything, questions they have for the cast, or even for Lando, speak your mind. Because we're only going to be here for a little bit, you guys. We're trying to give everybody their shine and give them their questions, even the KG music. So we want to make sure everybody feel their love. So if anybody have anything they have to say, let it out now.
Hey, you know what? I got a question for Trimmy.
Oh, you trying to say?
Are you trying to get out of this?
What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? That's my baby in the comments. What's up, baby? Make sure y'all tune in. We're going live. We're going up. 8 o'clock.
Now,
the premiere.
The question.
What you got for Trimmy? What you got?
81. We're going to ask questions, but at the same time, we're going to be respectful to everybody when we ask them questions.
Absolutely. Nah, this thing, I'm all love. Like, let's put that out there. I'm all love. I stand on what I say. I'm never trying to be rude or downplay anything.
You gonna say? It said my friend Ahi Black. He said, "Am I missing? Is there a show? Yeah, there's a show coming on in a bit. It's gonna be on YouTube. You want to tell them, Lando, tell them what it is, because a lot of people will probably see it on my perspective. Let them know what's going on."
Oh, I just got real hot. The show will be premiering tonight on my YouTube pages, Lando King Film.
I'm right now, but he gonna answer the question, y'all.
Lando King Films. Lando King Films. That's all I can say is Lando King Films. We're premiering The Rise tonight, episode 1. If you guys are watching this live, tune in. We're finna we got 7 minutes. And so we're going to actually wrap up this interview. Do you have anything else to ask? So we do have
now I'm gonna ask a couple questions. 2 more questions I'm gonna ask.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, so KG, who don't you like really on this show that actually kind of rubs you the wrong way?
Nobody, because when you're unbothered, you cannot
Okay,
bother the
good.
unbothered. So,
Glad to hear that. Now,
like,
when you first started this show, what was your interpretation of how the show was going to be?
listen, to be all honest, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like, me and Lando knew each other like from other acquaintance and been around each other, or whatever. But at my, it was at my premiere party for a movie that I'm in. He was there. He approached me and asked me if I'd be interested in reality TV. And at first, I was kind of hesitant because I'm like, shit, I just got a little role in a movie that's on Amazon Prime. Shout out Mercy. Go look that up. Watch that. And how I got a little break in the role as an actor. Now I'm just gonna go to reality. That ain't gonna really rock. Then when Lando was like, it's about music, I'm like,
Okay.
I'm in. so,
Okay.
so that's what that was. But
Now, let me ask Lando this question because I know, Lando, I'm probably putting you on the spot right here. But for everybody on your cast, if you had to rate everybody from 1 being like the worst and 5 being the best, how would you rate your castmates who you have on this show from 1 to 5? How would you rate everybody? And be completely honest, even if they're on here right now, tell me the honest truth.
Well, I think the 6 that you see are a 10 for me. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Danae, Wondrell, Ayo Rashawn, Tay G, Rico Cassadine,
And we
and
love Rico Cassadine because Rico Cassadine, he should have been on here, but at the same time, we love him to death.
Freya. All of them are outstanding artists. All of them are outstanding artists, and I love them so much. I really appreciate them for you know what I'm saying, dedicating their time. They were so easy to work with. The process has been smooth, and you know what I'm saying. You're just gonna have to enjoy it. You're gonna have to enjoy the season. It's going to be like a quick season. It's going to be 6 episodes, 2-part reunion, but it's going to be really deep in detail. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for having us on, and I
No
appreciate
problem.
you for
No problem. Anyway, so we've been friends for so long, so it doesn't matter to me like what's going on because I feel like you've been presenting yourself in a good way, and I feel like when you present yourself in a good way, you have to help your people out.
Absolutely.
You, now I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, since we know you only have 6 episodes, what's gonna make the show different from the reunion? Because sometimes shows are different from the reunions. What's gonna make the show what we see on YouTube compared to when we see the reunions? Are we gonna get like a total 180, or are we gonna feel like a different type of vibe? Or has the reunion
this is a musical atmosphere, right? Everybody's talented musically, so you can only imagine what we have planned for the reunion.
Already, because I see one Joel on here, so I'm trying to make sure I say love to everybody who's part of the cast. But I'm saying at the same time, because sometimes people see the show and they see the reunion and they kind of get disappointed. So that's why I had to ask the question. Now, for Tay G, do you feel like you have a lot of stuff you're gonna have to say, or do you feel like you don't have nothing to really say that much when it comes to the reunion prospect wise?
The show is still going, so it's going to be interesting. Again, I only seen the first episode, so it's going to be interesting to see everybody's confessionals and things like that. But shit, I mean, in the words of my girl Freya, this is Atlanta. Ain't nobody no friends here, so I'm not going to be upset about whatever. Like, everybody's entitled.
Because I know sometimes, a lot of times, because I remember hearing it from different how people they talk about stuff from when it first came out, and then when it comes to reunion, it'd be like where you see it, other people see it from like afterwards and everything. How does it make you feel, especially for you, Lando? How does it make you feel when? Because I know you probably get a lot of people calling you saying, like, I want to be on this show, or maybe I need to be on this show, or I have to say what I have to say to certain people. How do you guys deal with the feedback from people, maybe even from the cast, or just dealing with just the feedback in general? How do you guys take that? Or how does it make you guys really feel? And this is to everybody that's on this live. I know you guys are going to have to deal with a lot of feedback, and I know once they see everything in the comments and everything, how are you guys going to be able to handle this?
In my opinion, this is going to be something new. You know, it's different from posting on IG or Facebook and people commenting and stuff like that. This is actual reality video, like them entering our lives into our crafts and things like that. So it's going to be interesting to see the love, of course, see the dislikes or the haters. I mean, either way it go, like, you just gotta take it and try with it. Everybody ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like everybody.
Okay.
And
What about
okay.
you, Lando? Lando, how do you feel about it?
We are now at 8 p.m. We are ready to premiere the show.
We're gonna let it go right now because
so great having this interview with you.
Right now for you
so
guys.
much from the bottom of my heart. Tune in, everybody. We're actually going to watch the show. We are now premiering. Boom! We are now premiering. Right.
Yeah, don't show too much because you know we try to put this on YouTube.
We gotta go.
We gotta put it like that. But anyway, thank you guys for coming on this thing. I know it's very short, very straight to the point, but at the same time, we appreciate you guys. But anybody who couldn't really answer questions or whatever, and shout out to all the cast who was on here. We appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you, Tay G. Tay G, you and I will talk also. So appreciate all of you guys. This will be on YouTube. So we love you guys. So watch the premiere, and we'll see you guys on the next go. So bye, y'all.